Man, pump your brakes. It's week 10. Do not set your lineups until you get these top 5 stars from the soup. I know you're looking for the recipe. I got the ingredients. Here are your top 5 stars for week 10. Wait till you see my number 5. Boy, you gonna be scratching your head. Hey, what's going on, fantasy world? It's your boy, Hot Soup, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why does the soup have on Detroit gear right now? Because Barry Sanders is my favorite football player ever, not just running back, my favorite football player ever. Nobody did it like Barry, man. You're like, man, he's in the Bears conference. What's wrong with you, coach? Look, man, I am a fan of the Bears, yes, but I am also a fan of the players. You should know that by now because I got 23 fantasy leagues, man. I'm a fan of the players, man. I love football. I love fantasy football. That's why I'm here. I'm here for y'all enjoyment, man. I'm here for my enjoyment. You see where I'm going with this? Week 10 is upon us. Top 5 stars from your boy Hot Soup. Here we go. Number 1 off my board this week, you got to start Tony Pollard. I know he's been having a dismal season. As of right now, we drafted him in the first round. He's giving us round 5, round 6 value right now. This week, man, Tony Pollard faces the Giants. The Giants are ranked 27th against the run. The Cowboys are going to be up big early. They're going to have to run that rock. All right, they're running that rock this week, man. Tony Pollard, last time he faced the Giants, had 21.2 fantasy points, 2 touchdowns against the Giants. What makes you think things are going to change? Nothing's changed about that Giants defense. If you got Tony Pollard, he needs to be in your starting lineup. If you're benching him, you're losing. Number 2, Jared Goff over there in Detroit. That's right, D-Town, baby. They're going to be in a high-scoring affair with the LA Chargers. That's right, man. This might be one of the highest-scoring games of the week. The Chargers are ranked 30th against the quarterback right now. I'm talking about everyone is healthy in that offense. You got David Montgomery back. They got to respect the run. You got Gibbs catching the ball out the backfield. Jared Goff has so many fire weapons right now with the addition of Williams being able to take the top off the defense and St. Brown being the possession receiver he is. Man, Jared Goff is going to be the top 3 quarterbacks this week. Mark my word. We'll talk about it on I Told You So later on this week. Number 3 off my board, Aaron Jones. Ooh. I had put Aaron Jones on my sit list last week. And the reason being is because he had only 14 touches in 3 games straight, right? Thinking that hammy wasn't good. Man, look, they proved me wrong. They proved every owner wrong who had Aaron Jones. They gave that man the ball 24 times this last Sunday. And guess what happened? They won. That's right, man. I think Green Bay done found out the recipe. Give Aaron Jones the ball 20 plus times and you're going to win the game. Get Aaron Jones in your lineup. He's going against Pittsburgh, who is ranked 26th against the running back. 24 touches last week. Look, Aaron Jones is a must start from here on out until they prove me different. Christian Kirk is my number 4 off the board this week. Why am I not going with Calvin Ridley? Because Calvin Ridley always gets the defense's attention. And guess what? Christian Kirk is always open. That's why he has more fantasy points this year than the number 1 receiver over there. Christian Kirk is still the number 2, but he has number 1 value and could put up big yards this week against San Fran, who was ranked 27th against the receiver. That's right. You heard it here first. Christian Kirk, best receiver to pick over there in Jacksonville. Number 5 off my board, Jahan Dotson. I was talking a lot about him at the beginning of the year. Took him a while to get hot. Jahan now has 2 TDs in the last 2 games. He also has 26 targets in the last 3 games. That means 8 to 9 targets a game. I see him getting even more this game. You know, you got a couple injuries over there at the receiver. Listen, Seattle's ranked 23rd right now against the receiver. Seattle's going to be up in this game, in my opinion. You know, Geno Smith has a comeback game. Listen, get Jahan Dotson in your lineups, man. Sam Howell is an animal. He's going to throw for 300 this week, and that half of that yardage may go Jahan's way. You heard it from here first. This your boy Hot Soup coming to you with the Week 10 hot starts for the week. Make sure they're in your lineup. Do not bench them. You also want to come check me out for our top 5 sits in our later episode. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Like and subscribe. Holla at your boy.